Quit checking out women. Quit staring at women. Quit lingering. One of the aspects of a hypersexualized society is the objectification of women, especially done by men. Women do it too, but more so men than women because of something we call porn. When you have consumed a lot of porn over many years, you tend to have neural association with body parts, female body parts that are arousing. Porn is filmed under certain angles to focus on female body part that might be arousing to you. So your mind create neural association and create new neural pathway that makes you aroused to those female body parts. So therefore, when you do watch a lot of porn, you are actually objectifying female body part. So it's easier for the mind to not see woman as a whole human being because you see her not only as someone to actually fulfill your pleasure, but also more specifically, you see her as body parts. Therefore, you're not seeing a real person. So obviously, there's a lot of objectification and dehumanization in that process. And you cannot think and cannot say that it's just when you're watching porn. No, because it translates to the rest of your life because your mind, your brain does not see porn as one thing and the rest of your life as another thing. Because you have trained your mind to be a certain way. In the hypersexualized society we live in, you could see nipples, you could see women almost naked on the street, or even worse at the gym. I'm telling you, I go to the gym every day, and the way they dress, that's a subject for another discussion. The way they dress is very hard not to look at, to put it simply. So when you're on the streets or at the gym or in campus or even at work, you are tempted to look at women. One of the key aspects, in my opinion, to actually quit porn is to stop staring at women. The Muslims have this amazing practice called lowering your gaze. It means that when you walk on the streets or you are at the gym or in campus, you will see people, and some of those people will be attractive women. When you see them, you look away. The first glance is okay because you have to look at what is around you. So your first glance will see people. Some of them are attractive. So you would look away and you do not look back or you do not linger during your first glance. You just look away and not linger. That is very important because you are not giving your mind, your brain a chance to actually focus on this female attractiveness and those body parts that might arouse you. You don't get any benefit looking at an attractive woman because you might get frustrated, you might get aroused. You would play mental movies in your mind. So there's no benefit. But by lowering your gaze and looking away, there's a whole lot of benefit. I heard in one video by this imam that said that when you look away from attractive woman, God, Allah would put a sweetness in your heart. And that's an amazing way of putting it. Now, I have to say that there's nothing wrong with women. Women are amazing. We all love them. But looking at them is disrespecting them and also disrespecting yourself. Because when you objectify a woman, you objectify yourself in the process. And when you objectify yourself in the process, you are lowering the self-esteem you have. A win-win situation for everybody. And I have to say, not looking at women, which is a very pleasurable activity for men because we are visual beings. I think something that women don't accept is that our arousal and our attractiveness is solely visual. Might be unfortunate, but it is what it is. So when you look away and do not linger on attractive women, you are actually working your way to desexualize your mind. And if you are watching porn and you want to quit porn, this is one of the key steps desexualizing your brain and quitting porn. And that's it for today. I hope take it up. I hope you put it in practice. And I have to say, not looking at attractive women might be even harder than actually quitting porn, or just as hard. I'm just saying it, but it's well worth it. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Sebastian, your addiction recovery coach. I'm here to help you quit porn. Yeah. Thanks so much, and I'll see you very soon.